Back to Blender CC Live Learning. In this episode, I want to show you an old trick, basically using Sverchok to create something like this. So the secret is actually the Sverchok contour nodes that we can use with geometry nodes. So let's just take a look. So the whole thing, you require like a grease pencil. So we start with grease pencil. So grease pencil blank. And draw something, and I will just increase the radius and the strength. It doesn't matter what you actually create. You can actually just draw anything, maybe like a maze or anything. Maybe it could be also like a writing. For example, I don't know, maybe oops, we need to turn on keyframe. Maybe just write like a rise, yeah, something like that. Okay, so we have two grease pencil stroke, and let's save this very quickly. Contour. I have Sverchok already installed. It's as you already know, Sverchok is an add-on, and once you have Sverchok, you have these Sverchok nodes, and you can Shift A and search GP plus. There must be like a better way to load the GP today, but I'm still using the old school way. So I'm using the frame to grab the grease pencil. Okay, sometimes, yeah, the weird thing is maybe it doesn't update properly. We might need to change the update into pause. Yeah, see, I don't know why that is, but you can see now if I scrub the frame, it will look at the frame info and then confirm the grease pencil. Anyway, continue. So we can get the stroke lines and we can resample it here. So we're gonna use contour 2D. So this only works for 2D artwork, but that's okay. That's all we need. We're gonna mesh join it for the C's and edges. We have like a single objects now, and then plug this in. And then, okay, we can use the viewer draw, and we can see a contour. By default, the distance is 1. You can change this distance value. Let's try range number and count. So I'm gonna create a number between 0.1 and 1, and count is 10. Let's just plug this in. Should get a result. Okay, so this is what I want to show you. It's kind of like creating like an energy force contour and creating this beautiful interesting contour, right? You can see the rise and also the other artwork that we created earlier. Okay, so it's a little bit heavy, I think, to calculate each time. So you want to be careful, and maybe you want to turn off the updates. We don't need to update this every frame or every change of every time we make changes. Okay, see, now it's calculating again, and I don't like this. I want to just turn off live update. Okay, cool. And we can actually merge this and re-update all nodes. We need to click that. It's gonna try to recalculate, and it's gonna join all this into single objects. Cool. Now we can go inside geometry nodes, and it's loading these objects. You know what I'm gonna do? Just extrude it. And edges. So by default it's gonna extrude. It's gonna extrude outside. Actually, it's could be handy. It's not really an offset. We can use combine XYZ. This is gonna be the vector up, and just extrude it up. We can use the mesh island and using the index to offset it. So this just to give it like some kind of control over the height. So island count and minimum, maximum. So I want to have this kind of design, and then solidify. Sometimes the result might not be perfect. There's some part that's it doesn't know which direction it should go. Maybe we need to use complex. Okay, complex doesn't seem to work. Simple, maybe even thickness, no. I guess that's okay for now. At least we have some kind of design. I can duplicate this. We can go back to the original. So Sverchok is actually still calculating. So this create the contours. Yes, contour from GP. And remember we have two different design. Okay, there you go. Rise and random. You can draw another grease pencil and it's gonna create result. Okay, so yeah, that's basically what I want to show you. It's pretty simple. Hopefully you find this useful. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.